I think that every time you do a movie as an actor, you feel that you're taking a risk. Every movie has got its own cliffs. Hi, I'm Benicio del Toro. I think when you do a movie directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, you know it's a special project. When I was at the premiere, there was a feeling there that was very special. You could feel something different in the audience. The way the movie theater leans towards the screen, clapping it several times during the film, not just at the end, and then a solid clap at the end. For me, as I'm watching the film, I forgot I was in it. So the movie pulled me in a very special way. I'd never expected to, never saw it coming that, that my role would click in that way to get a nomination. But I think when you're in a movie like One Battle After Another, that's a very strong wave, and it can take some of the people involved to some interesting places. I think that we're going to look back and really enjoy it. We call it the wave, and it's a big wave, and it's been rolling since the beginning of award season. It's kind of nice to surf in a group. I think that every time you do a movie as an actor, I think you feel that you're taking a risk. Every movie has got its own cliffs that you have to throw yourself out there. Every movie's different, every story's different, every director is different. I was part of a real good film. It was a little bit of a dark horse, independent film that went on to be recognized quite a bit. Maybe Traffic also. I think those are two movies that propelled me into having more choices.
And the Oscar goes to Benicio del Toro in Traffic.
I remember in the crowd, I remember seeing Dustin Hoffman. I remember meeting him for the first time that night. That's a memory that comes to mind, and it's quite a special moment that is like, I'm still remembering it. Success is many things. Early on was getting a job in a James Bond movie. It was the second part I got in the movies. I thought that was the bee's knees. I had a lot of antagonism for trying to become an actor. So when I got that job, I was able to tell my folks that I was working on a movie. And so when they asked what movie, and I said it's a James Bond movie, they knew. So it was like the right movie at the right time, because they were not too happy with me picking an acting career. So having getting that part was like a good little moment, a good little victory, little success. I think success is when you keep on learning and you feel that it's paid off. When it comes to acting in movies, being nominated for an Oscar, that's quite successful. But it doesn't have to be that, Success can be measured in many different ways. And I think for me, it's kind of like the fact that you keep on learning and, remain a student. And, I think also being able to not be thinking or believing success.